Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Welcome to Told Us Love, or welcome back. This is for people whose birthdays are born June 17th. Well, yeah, their birthdays are between June 17th and June 23rd. I got the fan blasting right there, so I hope there isn't too much background noise, but I had some time before I start my day, so I was like, let's do a Gemini Cancer check-in, because you've just been on my head, and even though I just did one the other day, I was like, Gemini Cancer Cusp. That and Virgo have been in my head. I need to do a Virgo reading. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. I hope you are checking out the other signs in your chart. I'm not gonna waste any time this morning because I don't have time this morning. So we're just gonna go. If there's a sign you've been looking for, or you know someone's been looking for, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure I get to that reading, okay? Fantasizing. Oh, hey now. I'm hearing Mariah Carey, sweet fantasy, baby. Close my eyes, you come and take me. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. Isn't this was one similar to like one that I think I had on showing for the last reading or something? I definitely just saw this card. He, she doesn't feel the same as you do. I don't realize how much you want me. Gaslighting. Someone really loves their iced coffee. They love their iced coffee. I won't fight with you or over you, or just coffee in general. I also have a pre-message, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, but as you can see, I dove right into this. There's someone here who is self-sufficient. Desperate housewife. This is interesting. Earth sign, you could be dealing with one. Bored with current situation, and it's still the same colors. Do you notice? Black, pink, orange. Well, there is something on here. I thought I saw something, but don't believe what you've heard. This is iced coffee or coffee. Someone might like going on dates at a coffee shop, or someone only drinks coffee, like they're really into coffee. But as I was saying, someone was self-sufficient, and this card came out and it made me think of a single mom who is bored with her current situation because all she does is the same thing every day, and that is taking care of other people. This is someone, male or female, who I feel like is fantasizing about like an escape from reality. I feel like there's someone who has a very closed or confined world right now. Like, get up, do the same thing on repeat. They don't go anywhere. There's Scorpio colors here. Which to me, it's Halloween, and it's maybe something will happen during Scorpio season coming up. Maybe someone's big into Halloween or something, but I'm also thinking it's like of a mask. Someone wearing a mask like a kid would on Halloween. I feel like someone is saying something, but that's not actually what they're thinking or feeling. I also get the feeling of this could be a friend. Like, this could be someone that has feelings for you, or you for them, but you're not talking about it. You're not admitting it. And there are things that are said or talked about that kind of like hurt their heart because they've been fantasizing about being together. This desperate housewife card, though, tying in with, I know I'm bouncing all over the place because I already got thoughts going in my head. I'd written down like someone is valuable and self-sufficient. I even put it with little stars at the top. I started thinking about this is, and I can't for the life of me think of what reading I talked about this in. But this is someone I'm connected to who like can do everything that needs to get done. They can do the quote unquote guy things, the quote unquote girl things, feminine things to keep a household running. This is a man who bakes and cooks for himself and has a routine. Like on Saturdays, he gets up after his first cup of coffee, he first cleans the bathroom, then he moves on to the floors. It's like, and then he does the sheets of the bed or whatever, the kids' sheets, something that you would see a quote unquote Betty Draper stereotypical household wife taking care of, while he puts a meatloaf in the oven. You know, this is a woman who, while the neighborhood is putting out their trash, it's all the men or the boyfriends or the single men taking care of it, and here she comes putting out her trash and being self-sufficient, taking her car to the car shop, getting things addressed, doing quote unquote male things. And I feel like that is something that is very valuable. I think you even know it's valuable. I started hearing Maya's Best of Me, and I wrote down not giving the best of you from lessons learned. I wrote down, like, you could have actually said to someone, like, why would I do that? But it's like a why would I do that for you? Like, why do you expect that I would do that for you? Or why would I do that? Asking someone, like, why do you think I would do that, though? And this is someone who I think you're talking to or dealing with, who is like someone from your past. They're like the past. It could be even like familial. You recognize patterns and behaviors in them that are just like your father, or it's also, I get the feeling of like similar personalities to other people that you've been around or dated. This is someone who is attracted to the same type of personality. Someone who ends up gaslighting them. There's someone here who enjoys the challenge of mental games. And I think you found someone or are dealing with someone who's up to par. They're fantasizing, or you're fantasizing. You have thought about what it would be like to be together, but at the same time, you're not lifting a freaking finger. You're not fighting for it. If he or she doesn't feel the same, it's whatever. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. You know, it's, I'm hearing take it or leave it. This is a take it or leave it energy. Because you value yourself, you are valuable, you are self-sufficient, or this is who you're dealing with. They have a take it or leave it attitude because they are self-sufficient, they value themselves, they know what they have to offer. King of Swords, Gemini energy, Aquarius, Libra, Two of Pentacles, Four Cups reversed, King. I'm seeing the Empress here, and I saw her while I was shuffling, and I'm hearing like, I feel like it's knowing that someone or something can't give you what you want, so you are intelligent enough to be aloof or unattached or know how to handle the situation in a way that you may not have been able to in the past. This is where the learned lessons has come in, valuable lessons that you now use going forward. I'm hearing like, this is a good time, this isn't a long time. Like, why would I invest in this? Like, why would I care about this? Like, why should I do that? Isn't that what I wrote down? Or why would I do that? Three of Pentacles. My favorite number is 23, and it's here right now. There's Scorpio. Death card. Two of Swords. Page of Swords. This could be, all right, this could be so much more than it is, but it's being kept at a level of almost like there's always going to be a reason or an excuse, because it can't just be that we're hanging out because we're not doing anything or we're not seeing each other. So, you know, if we are seeing each other, it's strictly to talk about the kids or the project, or this is strictly a I'm hearing bartering situation, like because two people here, like there's a vibe I'm hearing. Aquarius energy is here. The Star followed by the Temperance, followed by the Tower reverse. Fuck yeah. Followed by the King of Cups. I see a very healing energy, like something or someone who came into another person's life, like when shit has been falling apart or did fall apart. Someone like poured water on the fire, breathed life into someone, or has breathed life into someone who felt like despair, who felt like there was no reason or nothing to fight for. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like there's something of a recognition of what someone is going through because someone has been through it before, a similar situation. I'm thinking this could be like if you're connected to someone who's lost their job or lost a family member, or is going through a breakup, or is going through a depression, and you recognize it in them and you can feel for them because you've been there before. You know exactly how it feels. You know what it's going to take for them to feel better and be reborn and feel good again. And maybe this is why things are being kept at this level of like with those twos there and the Death card here, which I had already said Scorpio energy was giving me the feeling of a mask. It's like denying, I feel like denying how, like, two swords, two pentacles, the Two of Cups. This could be a Two of Cups, but someone is saying, no, it's not. This is, I think, a little gaslighting, too. This is like looking dreamily into each other's eyes. I don't feel the same about you. I'm not in love with you. It's like, then why are you staring dreamily into my eyes? Maybe someone says, okay, then I'm cutting you off. And they block that person and stop talking to them. Give up all forms of communication. This is deleting texts. Da, 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 da. And then that to me is like, and then it heals itself, or maybe that is someone moved on. Death and then star energy with all that in between. So I'm already thinking about other cards here in this reading with the Two of Cups. So now I'm thinking the Three of Pentacles kind of looks like, or is on the same level of Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a party. It's a card of celebration. But this is Three of Pentacles, and this is a card of like working together, just like a good working vibe, a connection. I also wanted to say this earlier, not having a pot to piss in, like there's no money. Someone has no money. They're juggling their 2 last pennies, trying to build up more pennies, and they will get there because it does build towards the 3. But this King of Swords, I think, is working or stressed. Very stressed. They might be hiding it, but it's because they are working, and that their focus now is on working together. It's not partying. I'm even hearing like working out together. Someone could be having a pretty big ending of like, I don't want to say a way of life, but like, for instance, it's the end of summer and a lot of people in general are going to be now back in. Someone could be finding themselves like stopping what they were doing. And I'm also getting a feeling of too, like, someone could be like sick or feeling nauseous, or this goes back to some sort of depression. Someone can't get out of bed. It's the middle of the day and this is their world. Or you come in and you are their world because there is nothing else. Emperor energy, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Aries energy. This is a very dominant person who does not want you to know that they are not an emperor. They are not a King of Pentacles. The Empress, this is the 3rd time I've seen her in this reading. Someone is seen very highly. This is the self-sufficient person. This is the like, this is building something too. You could be like my channel, me for instance, have a project that you're growing, that I even refer to this as my little baby. I feel like someone, or could be people, see that and they don't have something like that. I feel like you're making, or you've made someone look at their life. Look at their life through like a different lens, or like I'm almost hearing like you bring this, this philosophy. Someone is dominant here. Dominant. 9 of Swords, Page of Cups. This is someone who has like tough love. wisdom I'm hearing too, but it's like a, wow, 10 of Cups. I was gonna say the Emperor knows exactly what to say because the Emperor's been through it. The Emperor has conquered it. That's what made him the Emperor. 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Someone is definitely giving up on like I feel like someone's giving up on dating. They're just not interested in dating anymore. This is someone who's going to start focusing more on what they are building or growing. This could be just maintaining the home and being the boss within the home, or I'm hearing like maybe you got projects you want to do within the home or have to do, or someone could be working with like stones or gems or crystals or something, like a natural thing that is found outside that brings them happiness. There's something here about a vibe with someone. I want to keep using that word, and it might be a Capricorn, the devil. Nine of Swords reverse, Page of Cups. There's someone here who has a tough love and is dealing with someone who is going through some things. It could be your child, you're watching your child have like terrible anxiety about back to school or something, but there's someone here who's having like tough love and knows exactly what to say because they've like been through it, aren't judging, aren't like, they're saying the right things. I feel like there's a light being shown, like a light at the end of the tunnel for someone whose life is otherwise seems very dark and toxic. I also feel like I'm looking at partnership here with a work card at the top, like maybe two people who were at odds in the past who had to work together are like now working copacetically. Three of Pentacles reverse. Didn't work well together in the past. 10 of Swords reverse, upright, Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Fool reverse, Justice reverse, the Star reverse, the Hanged One reverse. I feel like what you don't know or what they don't know, and I'm about to freaking lay it out there, is someone is deathly afraid of getting hurt here. They do not want to look like a fool. They do not want to feel like they're being deceived. Maybe they've been lied to a lot in the past, manipulated. I feel like someone knows this about them, like they've been stuck. This is something that is like a shadow side and shadow work that needs to be worked on. Someone who felt like they were looked at as a fool, and it's like they foolishly believed someone and believed in someone, and it kept them, and they stayed, and they feel like this is like part of someone's shadow work. They feel very foolish. You may have communicated this, or they communicate to you, like this is part of why I act the way I act, like why I acted so toxic or whatever. It has to do with unhealed wounds. But there's an acknowledgement of the wounds, you know? Someone knows that this is why this is like this. Someone knows why things didn't work in the past. This is things not working in the past. It was because there was a dependence, like dependence. And this is, I feel like this person who's now way who is self-sufficient or is way more self-sufficient now knows this about themselves and like does not and will not let that happen again. They know they were a desperate housewife, bored, or just like too focused. The World reversed. When the cards start repeating like this, I know it's like the reading's coming to an end. 9 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles. Jesus, who's met someone and is not single anymore? Oh my God. Ace of Wands? Oh my God, she's here again. Wow. You got someone smelling the flowers, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. This is someone who normally is like bullheaded. That could even be a Taurus. I saw the Capricorn card here again. What else did I see? The Fool card again. And Knight of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. I get the feeling of like, just don't talk about what's happening. I also feel, I didn't even realize the Emperor's here, the Empress is here, World upright, the World reverse. I feel like you're seeing in each other similar things. This is an Emperor and Empress. Then I think one is being a tough love energy because they've been through it, they've had to go through it, they've learned lessons, and they know their value now, and they see someone in the state that they used to be in or recognize. This is why there's someone here with tough love, because they know what is happening. I know how you feel. That's why I'm not giving up on you or walking away or telling you just get over it, or this is why I'm being understanding. Wow, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Cups. I just heard like someone is restrained by a lot of things and are tied to. Oh no, this is what someone's thinking about. I feel like this is someone's hope for the future. This is someone thinking, fantasizing. This is them fantasizing. Because I don't realize how much you want me. Because you're both looking at each other as the worlds. But, I feel like there's something about it just being at a friendship or casual level right now. Like, we can play house. Let's play house, but we are not together. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm still sticking to there's something about tough love here. You may each have it on each other. Like, you don't realize it's tough love until you are thinking about it and you're like, huh. Them yelling at me or to drink more water. When I said I had a terrible headache or whatever, it's really for my own good. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, please let me know if it resonates. Don't forget to check out the other readings in your chart. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Find me on TikTok. I've been pretty active. Thank you so much for your gifts and donations at my Cash App and Venmo. And don't forget to tell a friend to come join me at Told Us Love Tarot. See you next time.